Are you wondering if you should go and see the new Mission Impossible movie in the cinema? Well, I saw it last night and it really should be seen in the cinema. I really enjoyed it. It's a bit different from the others. It's a little bit slower in the beginning, I think, because it's part two of a movie rather than having the traditional beginning introduction of a movie. And it is probably the last ever Mission Impossible, or it's the last ever with Tom Cruise. I think that's pretty much guaranteed. And I think that comes across. So there's a little bit more seriousness in it. And it's maybe a little bit more somber. Is that the right word for it? I really enjoyed it, and I really think that you should go and see it in the cinema. He's absolutely brilliant. I think he's, mid-60s now, but he's still hanging from planes. Hard to tell which are real or how exactly they're done to know how dangerous they actually are. But I think that with most of his movies, or with these movies, he does do the stunts. They're really impressive. Even if you don't like him, this should be seen in the cinema just to see the camera angles, way that they do everything, because you're not going to see it in most movies. I think that's one of the best parts of the Mission Impossible movies, is that they come across like that. Him jump in the sea there. I don't know if he actually jumped in the sea. Did he jump off a plane? It's quite possible he jumped off a plane into the sea. I think he's willing to do it. Whether or not someone will let him do it, I don't know. It wraps up everything pretty well. I think that it sets us up with a new team. So at the end of it, could well be a new team. I don't want to give anything away. So went into it wondering if it would be like the last Bond movie, if you know what I mean by that. I won't spoil that, but there's definitely the possibility of it going in a different direction with the franchise. There aren't many cinema movies now. I think that other half and I go to the cinema quite often. I use the Vodafone deals. I use the Amazon Prime deals, so I'm going really cheap. Actually cheaper to use their deals than it is to have an Odeon card. So if you're an Odeon fan, then you can actually save money doing that. And that means that we get to go quite often, but the deal is weekly, so we probably only go once a week. This is a proper cinema film. It really is. I don't know how else to describe it, but I think Tom Cruise is pure Hollywood. I think he is the most Hollywood actor. When I think of him, I think big blockbusters. I think he's the best. This is the best blockbuster action franchise that there is. If you're going to go to the cinema, go see this at the cinema, and go see this at the cinema because it might be the last time that we get a movie like this. Cinemas are sort of dying. It's to see when we go. I reckon there were maybe a dozen people in the cinema behind us. That was it. 2 people in front. I think that was it. So you're looking at less than 20 people in the cinema last night. It's only been out for a few days. We went to an early screening so that it would be a little bit emptier, because I don't like the noise, but it's very, very these days that a cinema will be busy. COVID, I think, kind of killed it all off, but who knows. But seeing these shots, if you want to go and see a movie that should be seen in the cinema, then this is probably it. We saw some good trailers, there's good movies coming up, but I don't know that you're going to beat this. Like I said, it's funny. There's still humour in it. It's not as funny as the last one, and it's a bit more serious to begin with. Tom Cruise spoke before the movie started, thanking people for coming to the cinema. I thought that's quite nice. I imagine that some people are going to be a bit critical of it, but I liked it. It's fine. I'm happy to see him. It's a movie. And it's a shame probably to watch it at home. Do watch it. I mean, watch it's absolutely fine, but some films feel cinema worthy, and I had no doubt that this would be, but after seeing it, it's confirmed that it absolutely was. You get the sound as well. You can't get the same sound at home that you can in the cinema. So if it's a really good movie, I think it's got 7.6 on IMDb at the moment, so that's pretty good. Rotten Tomato, I think it's good as well. Some of the critics' reviews mean, critics just try and be special now. Oh no, this is no. You can trust it. They're either going to say that it's the absolute best movie ever, and then it probably has to be artistic with a disabled person, and it's just no having it. Or they say it's absolutely rubbish, or it's pretentious, or whatever, and it's like, this movie does what it says on the tin. It is a big blockbuster, fun, cinema-worthy movie. If you don't need anything more than that, just go see. I think you'll enjoy it. I don't think you'll be disappointed. If you're looking for deals, then check out Vodafone has deals in the UK. Amazon Prime has the deals in the UK. I would imagine that America's got even more deals than we have. Probably every country does, but you can definitely get into the cinema for cheaper than a normal ticket. Look out for deals, but this is absolutely one to see. I'm Bifties. Thanks for watching. See you all next time.